Hello everyone, welcome to today's session on IBPS Clerk Prelims Mock Test 4 discussion. So in this first we will discuss the reasoning section. You have first 35 questions on reasoning. So first we'll discuss 35 questions on reasoning from Prelims Mock Test 4. In your Super 20 Prelims Mock Test series. So see your first 5 questions are based on a puzzle. There are 8 persons STU, VW, XYZ lives on 8 different floors from 1 to 8. Ground floor 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. There are 8 persons. Okay. And here X lives on the odd numbered floor but does not live on third. X is not on third. X is not on third. So X can be on 1. X can be on 5. X can be on 7. Next, Z lives immediately below X. So definitely X should not be in the 1 because below X here nobody will be there if X is here. More than 2 persons sit between Z and Y. More than 2 persons should sit between Z and Y. There are 6 persons living between S and Y. There are 6 persons living between S and Y. That is the only possibility is S, Y here or Y, S here. Okay, these two are the possibilities. And V lives immediately above W. V lives immediately above W. More than 2 persons, V lives immediately above W but below T. U does not live above X. So U has to live below X. W does not live immediate above Y. So W does not live immediately above Y means this should not be there. Okay. Now I have taken S here, Y here. S here, Y here. Now 3 is not X. 3 is not X. It is also confirmed. Now first possibility I am taking this one S and Y, and it is given V lives immediately. See, X has to be in a odd numbered floor. The first possibility I am taking as 7th, and I am trying to do. And what is given here? First point given here is below X U is there. So there is X lives on odd numbered floor but does not live. Z lives immediately below X. Z lives immediately below X. Z lives immediately below X. And next, more than 2 persons live between Z and Y. It is satisfying if Y is here. Then there are 6. It's already over. V lives above W. V lives above W. But below T, U does not live above X. U does not live above X. So U has to be, W does not live immediate above Y. So W if I take here, W here, TVW, satisfying or not? Everything is satisfied. Please see here, more than 2 persons sit between Z and Y. V lives immediate above W but live below T. Below T, satisfied. So S, X, Z, T, V, W. Next, the only person left is U. U is below X, satisfied. So this is the final arrangement. So who lives on floor number 5? It is T. Next. Second question. How many persons live between W and X? BTZ 3. V, T and Z, option 3. Who lives immediately above V? Above V it is T. So option B. Next. 4 of the following are alike in certain way based on the given arrangement and thus form a group. Which is the one that does not belong to the group? So if you see here, Y, V, T, X, W. Y, V, T, X, W. Y, T, X, W are in the odd number 4. V is the only one which is in the even number. So it is different. Who lives in second floor? Second floor it is U. Next, questions on Silox. Questions on Silox. See, some dates are dream, all dreams are real. So some dates are dream. All dreams are real. No real is fake. These two cannot have intersection, but these can have. Yes or no? Now, some dream are fake. Some dream are fake. Some dream are fake is wrong. All dream is not fake. All dream is not fake. All dream is not fake is correct. All not. All dream is not fake. All dream is not fake. It is correct. All dream is not fake. It is correct. So option B. First one, option B is correct. Only B. Only 2. Next, 7th one. No rain is game. No rain is game. Some games are chains. No chain is lane. Between these two there is no relation. Between these two there is no relation. These can have relation and even this also can have relation. That one I need not draw. So see here, some chains are not train. Some chains are not train. No chain is lane, na? So here, what is the answer? No rain is game. Some games are chain. And no chain is, some games are chain must satisfy. Some games are lane. Some chains are not train. Some chains are not train. Even if you give the intersection must also be there with the game. So even if I give like this, some chains are not train is definitely true. Is definitely true. And second one, some games are lane. Some games are lane is wrong here. So it is only one. Only one. Next one. Some movie are ticket. No ticket. Some movie are ticket. No ticket is popcorn. Some popcorn is burger. So if you see here, between these two there is no relation. Now some movies are burger is definitely not true. Okay, some burgers are not movie. So see here, please see here, some movies are burger. Some movies are burgers. If I give intersection between these two, then some movies are burger is true. If I don't give the intersection between them, some burgers are not movie is true. So either 1 or 2. Either 1 or 2 is correct. So answer is either 1 or 2. Option C is correct. Next, I have one more puzzle here. Please see. 8 friends A, B, C, D, P, Q, R, S are sitting in a straight line, but not necessarily in the same order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If one is facing north, if one is some are facing south, some are facing north. So about the instructions is given. Q sits at one of the extreme ends of the line. C6 third to the left of Q. So definitely Q cannot be here. Some of them facing south and north, so can be. B is not an immediate neighbor of Q. P6 third to the right of C. A faces north. A faces north. D6 to the immediate right of P. D6 to the immediate right of P, and then D does not sit. D does not sit at any of the extreme end of the line. Only one person sits between R and B. P6 second to the left of R. S6 second to the right of D. Both the immediate neighbor of P face the same direction. Face the same direction to each other. Both the immediate neighbors of C face the opposite direction to each other. S faces the same direction as D and A faces the same direction as R. So the first thing is what is given here. I am taking different possibilities. Q sits at one of the extreme ends of line. I am taking Q here, and C sits third to the left of Q. If Q is facing north, C third to the left of Q. B is not an immediate neighbor of Q, so B cannot be here. P6 to the third to the right of C. P6 third to the right of C. If C is facing north, first right, second right, third right. So C cannot be here. C means C not. Who is that? P. P cannot be here. Already Q is there. So what C is facing? C is facing south. C, P6 third to the right of C, first, second and third. So here I must have P. A faces north. D6 to the immediate right of P. D6 to the immediate right of P. So D does not sit at any of the extreme end of line. Only one person sits between R and B. Only one person sits between R and B. Only one person sits between R and B. The only possibility is B cannot be here. So B can be here. Okay, between R and B, there is only person C. And what else is given? D does not sit. It's over. P6 second to the left of R. P6 second to the left of R means definitely R has to face north. Okay, and S6 second to the right of D. S6 second to the right of D, where it is possible? S6 second to the right of D, but it is given D is not the right. D6 to the right of D6 to the immediate right of P. D does not sit at any of the extreme, and D6 to the immediate right of P. D6 to the immediate right of P means he is not at the extreme, means definitely he has to face north. So D is here. Now it is given S faces the same direction of D and A. So A is already facing north. So D also faces, S faces the same direction of D and A. D and A. It is given A is for D, and A faces the same direction of R. A and R are north. Okay, A and R are north, and S faces the same direction of D. So now please see here something else we have to check here. S sits second to the right of D. Second to the right of D. So definitely D has to face south, then S will be coming here. S faces the same direction of D. So S has to face south. And now about B, anything? Now who is the person left here? The only person left is A, and A is facing north. A and R are facing same. And what about B? B's direction? What about the B's direction? Some of them, B is not an immediate neighbor of Q. It's already used. Q6, one of the Q6 is already used. B is an immediate. B is not an immediate neighbor of Q. It's over. P6, A faces north, D sits to the immediate right of P, D does not sit at any of the extreme end line, only one person sits between R and P, P sits second to the left of R used, and then R sits second to the right of D, both the immediate neighbors of P. Both the immediate neighbors of P face the same direction. Both the immediate neighbors of P face the same direction. So D it is satisfying. Then both the immediate neighbors of C. Both the immediate neighbors of C means face opposite direction. Face opposite direction. As this direction is already known as north, it must be south. Over. Now, how many persons sit between D and A? 3 persons. Option C. Then, 10th one. Who among the following sits at the extreme ends? S and Q. S and Q. Option A. Then, 11th one. Who sits third to the left of D? Third to the left of D. Third to the left of D is B. B. So, option B. Next, who sits immediate right of B? Immediate right of B would be C. C means here option B. Next, 4 of the following are alike and which is different. AC, SPD, S, D, B. So S, D, C. So if you see here, A is facing north. A is facing north, remaining all are facing south. All are facing south. These are similar, it is different. So answer is option A. Next, questions based on inequality. 14 to 16, 3 questions are there. So W and K. W greater than K is true. I greater than K. So I greater than K, K less than I, so I greater than K is correct. Next, Q is greater than B, so you can say K less than E less than Q, and Q is greater than B. Between Q and K, you can say Q greater than K is correct. K less than Q, so Q greater than K is correct. Q is equal to E. Q is equal to E is wrong. So answer is only one. Only one. Next one. H and I. So H greater than G. G greater equal to I. So H greater than I is correct. E greater than I. So E greater than I is false. E is equal to F. F less than G. G greater than I. So there are 2 inequalities. That's the reason relationship can't be established. So only one. Only one. Now please see question number 17 to 21. So there is a sequence of letters given like this. Now how many C's are there in the alphabetical series which are immediately preceded by a vowel and immediately followed by a consonant? Preceded by a vowel is not there. Preceded by a vowel is not there. Preceded by a vowel is there. Followed by a consonant. So it is 1. Preceded by a vowel, followed by consonant is not there. So only 1. Only 1. E, C, B. Next. If all the vowels are dropped from the series, then which alphabet will be 8th from left hand? 8th from left hand. All the vowels are dropped. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is F. So answer is D. Next, how many vowels are there in the alphabetical series which are immediately preceded by a consonant? Vowels preceded by a consonant. Vowels preceded by a consonant. Vowels preceded by a consonant. And vowels preceded by a consonant. Vowels preceded by a consonant. And vowels preceded by a consonant. So you have vowels preceded by consonant more than 5. More than 5. So option D is correct. If the positions of first and the 14th alphabets, first and the 14th, and second and 15th, and so on, 13th and 26th alphabets are interchanged, then which of the alphabet will be seventh to the right of 10th alphabet from right hand? So 17th. So now what will happen? It would be which one? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13, first and 4, 13. And here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. First and 14th are, so this entire thing will come here. Okay, and this entire thing will go there. So now you require which alphabet will be 7th to the right of, 7th to the right of 10th alphabet from right. So you require which one? You require here 10 minus 7, 10 minus 7, which is third. Third from this one. So if you see, it is C. C you are going to get, because this entire one will come here, and from right 10 minus 7 third means it is C. So option B is correct. Next, how many total vowels are there in the alphabetical series? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So answer is 10. Next, 22 to 26. Here if you see, there are 8 notes of different denominations: 1, 5, 20, 50, 100, 200 and 500 and 2000 rupees, which are arranged in circular arrangement facing towards center. Facing towards center. So circular arrangement facing center, 8 persons is like this. Now 50 rupees note is arranged second to the right of 200 rupees. If I take 200 here, 50 is coming here. Okay. Next, odd denominations note will not be immediate neighbor of 200 or 50. So it cannot be 1, it cannot be 1, it cannot be 1. That is very clear. So one can be this one can be this one, or one can be this one. Now there will be less than 100 rupee denomination note to the immediate left and immediate right of 100 rupees note, except 1 rupee, except 1 rupee. So there will be less than 100 rupees denomination. There will be less than 100 rupees denomination note to the immediate left and immediate right of 100 rupees note. 100 rupees note. Okay. So next one, except 1. 100 rupee note is second to the left of here. Second to the left of 5 rupee note. So 100 rupee note is second to the left of 5 rupee note. 2000 rupees note is second to the left of 100 rupee note. So see, the first possibility is 1 being here. If I keep 1 here, what should be 100 rupees? See here, 100 rupees note is second to the left of 5 rupee. So the only possibility, if I keep 5 here, then I will get 100 here. But beside 100, 1 should not come. So 5 should not be here. 5 should not be here. So now what I can do, 100 rupees note is second to the left of 5. If I take 5 here, then 100 would come here. 100 would come here. 100 rupee note is second to the left of 5 rupee note. And then there will be less than 100 rupee denomination note to the immediate left and immediate right of 100 rupee. So already immediate left it is 50. So immediate right also there is less than but there is less than 100 rupee. What is the less than 100 rupee? You have 20, you have 20, you have. So here you can have 20 because 50 is already fixed here. 5 is I have already fixed here. So 20 would be here. Now the other thing is 100 rupees note is second to the left of 5 rupee note. It's already done. Now 2000 rupees note is second to the left of, so this is 2000 rupees. Okay, and what is the remaining? Remaining is 500. This is 500. Now all conditions are satisfied. So which rupee note will be arranged to the immediate left of 50 rupee? Immediate left of 50 rupee, which is there 2000. Next, which rupee note will be arranged to the third, to the right of 5 rupee note? Third to the right of 5 rupee note is, it is 200. So option C. Next, what will be the sum of the notes? Sum of the note which is immediate left of 50 rupee. Immediate left of 50 rupee is 2000. Okay, and immediate right of 5000. Immediate right of 500 would be 200. So 2000 plus 200, it is 2200, which is option D. Next, which denomination note are between 1 and 100 rupees note? 1 and 100 rupees note. When counted clockwise from 1 rupee, it is 5 and 20. 5 and 20, so option A. Which rupee note will be arranged to the third right of 2000 rupees note? Third right of 2000 rupees note is 20 rupees note. So option D is correct. Then next, 27 to 31. See here, if there is a sequence given 8, 3, 4 like so and so, if all the digits of numbers are arranged in ascending order with the number, then which of the following is lowest number? So which is the lowest number here? If all the digits of the numbers are arranged in ascending order. So you will get here ascending order means 348, 247, 348, 247, then 356, then you will get 4. If all the digits of numbers are arranged in the ascending order within the number, which of the following is the lowest number? So you will get 348, 247, and 563 is 356, and 469, and 579. So which is the least one here? 427. 427. So answer is none of this. 427, this is the smallest. Now next question. If the first digit of the highest number is divided by second digit of second highest number. Highest number is here 975. First digit is 9. Okay, is divided by second digit of second highest number. Here second highest number is 834. Second digit is 3. 9 by 3 would be 3 you are going to get. If 2 is subtracted from the every even digit and 1 is subtracted from every odd digit of the each number, then which number among them will be lowest number? Will be lowest number. So it is 6 odd numbers. Say 2 is subtracted from even, 1 is subtracted from odd. So it is 6 to 2. It is 206. It is how much? 4, 4, 2. and you are going to get 4, 2, 8, and it is 8, 6, 4. So which is smallest here? 206. So the answer is 427. 427. Option B. Next. What is the addition of third digit of highest number and second digit of lowest number? Here highest number is 975. Third digit of highest number is 5. And second digit of lowest number. Here lowest number is 427. So 5 plus 2. The answer is 7. Next. Question number. If the first digit of second highest number. Here second highest number is 834. Is divided by first digit of lowest number. Then how much you are going to get? 2. So option is C. Option is C. Next, if 1 is subtracted from each even number and 2 is, if 1 is subtracted from each even number and 2 is subtracted from every odd number in the number, then how many digits will appear twice in the new number thus formed? So from even number subtract 1, from odd number subtract 2, 5 from odd number subtract 2, even number 1, even number 1, odd number 2, even number 1, even number 1. So even number, odd number subtract 2, you will get 3. Even number 1, 7. Even number 1, 1. Odd number 2, 5. Odd number 2, 7. And then odd number 2, 1. Then odd number, even number 1. Even number 1 means 5. What are repeated? Twice in 1 is repeated, 5 is repeated, and 7 is repeated. So 1, 5 and 7. 1, 5 and 7. Option C. Next. How many letters will remain at the same position in the word surface when they are arranged in the alphabetical order? Alphabetical order. So what is the answer here? When you arrange them in the alphabetical order, you will first get A, then C, then E, then F, then you will get R, R, S, U. So only one letter is same in the order as of the question. So that is F. Okay. So the remaining all are changing. There are 5 persons P, Q, R, S, T. Q is taller than R and S is smaller than T. Q is, what is given here? Q is taller than R. S is smaller than T. Q is taller than R, but R and S. Q is taller than R and S. R and S, but smaller than T. Q is taller than R and S, but smaller than T. So it means T. Okay. Now, S is smaller than T. S is smaller than T, and T, who is not the tallest? Who is not the tallest? Then who is the tallest person among all? Total 1, 2, 3, 4. One more is there, P. So he must be tallest. So answer is P. Answer is P. How many pairs of letters? How many pairs of letters are there in the word which have as many letters between them as in the word in alphabetical series? If you see here, between how many you can find here? A, no. How many? How many pairs of letters are in the word? Alphabetical series. So what is the answer here? Between E and A, no? Between N and R. N, O, P. So between N and R. N and R is one pair. And the other is O, P, Q, O, P, Q, R, S. O, after O, you will get P, Q, R, N, O, P, Q. N and R. N and R already have done, na? N and R already have shown. N, O, P, Q, R is one. What is the any other do you find here? S, E, N, A, T, O, R. Between R and T, R, S, T, R, S, T. So I can find 2. 2 is the answer. So N and R, the other is T and R. Between N and R, O, P, Q, 3. Between T and R, R, S, T. So here 1, here 3. Okay. So there are 2 such pairs satisfied. So this is the reasoning paper explanation for today. Again, we will meet with the one more paper discussion. Okay. Thank you.